My name is Savannah Farr. I am 17 years old and I go to Niagara Wheatfield High School.
When did you find out you were pregnant?
5 months ago.
Is it a boy or a girl?
The doctors told me that they know, and when they did the sonogram, they knew and everything. But I told them I didn't want to know, so I just painted the room yellow for her and I don't know yet. And everything that I have is very mutual, so that it doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl, I will love them equally.
Is being a teen mom fun?
Not really, not at all. It's actually very difficult. For me going to be a nurse in the HOT program at BOCES, I have to still do the lifting and getting up early and coming to school, even if I want to stay in bed. I have to do everything that I can, but it's actually very difficult, but I stick to it and I get it done.
Do people talk about you being pregnant?
Very often. My mom still says rude things about me. It's rough, it really is.
So they talk about you negatively?
All the time.
And what do they say at school? What are some of the comments they make about you?
After a while, it's not even worth listening to them. I put my headphones in and I walk down the hallway, but before they used to call me a whore, a slut, anything, even though it wasn't my fault.
How long were you with the father?
Technically, we are still together, just he cheats on me regularly, which, whatever. But he wants to be in the picture for the kid, which I understand. I'll let him do that. So, we were together for 2 or 3 months.
Was it planned?
No, not at all.
So what would you say to other teen moms or other teenagers?
Well, it happened like this one spontaneous time. Like the first time we did it, I got pregnant. Like, are you serious? I was so mad. But I would tell other teen moms, definitely get on birth control. Definitely wear condoms. And if he doesn't want to, kick him to the curb. He's not that important.
Are you going back to school?
Definitely, yes.
And what are your plans for life?
I do want to be a nurse, so hopefully I can follow through with that. But I did want to go into the Air Force, which can't happen now because I'm going to have a kid and they don't really like that. So, I don't really know, honestly, but I do want to go back to school. I do want to get that done. I wanted to be a doctor, but don't see that happening anymore. But now, I'm just thinking of nice RN, go work in a hospital or something.
And have you noticed any changes in your lifestyle?
Yes, I eat a lot. Like a lot.
Any changes in your social life?
All my friends that I used to have left me. It's actually kind of lonely, but I got this little thing inside me that keeps me company sometimes.
What would you say to anyone out there thinking about getting pregnant at a young age?
Do not do it. It is not worth it. It is not even remotely worth it. It ruins your life. My mom got pregnant at 17, so technically following in her footsteps, woohoo! She said that I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, even though I did get pregnant, same as her. Oops. But still, it's very hard. It's hard to pay for them. You only have a minimum wage job. You can't pay for anything. You depend on your parents. You still live with your parents. And usually, this young age, the father leaves practically 100% of the time. So I'm going to be alone doing this, and it's crap.
Are you ready to take care of a child?
Very much so.
Both money-wise and emotionally?
Money-wise, it's going to be difficult, but emotionally, yes, 100%. It's going to be rough because I'm not going to have the money to do it. But my mom said that, yes, she'll help me out, and I'm still going to be going to work as much as I can. So I'm going to try my hardest, and if I can't, I'll go on the things that help me, like the federal government and stuff.
All right. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.